Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be doing our Spring-Summer 2019 season review. I'm going to show you guys some pieces that I grabbed, my favorite pieces from the season, some pieces that I wish I would have acquired but didn't, and all around just review the season, maybe go over the highlight points, some of the biggest collabs this season. It is going to be a slapper. So before we get started, much love to everybody that is new to the channel for one, and two, everybody that's been showing love to the past couple videos. I have some ideas for the next couple days and weeks that you guys are gonna love. The content is coming, so if you guys are new, make sure you guys subscribe down below so you guys do not miss a single video. Now, in the golf collection video, I did a giveaway. The feedback from that giveaway was very, very good. I appreciate everybody who entered the giveaway and did what they could to win the item. Shout out to the homie Tyler. He won the golf hard hat and a t-shirt of his choice. Since you guys like that giveaway so much, today we are gonna do another giveaway, and it is for a Supreme item this time. This is the shoulder bag that dropped this past season, Spring-Summer 19. Red shoulder bag, brand new in the plastic with tags, completely free. If you guys want to win the shoulder bag, it's very simple, just like the last giveaway. All you guys have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like this video, leave some kind of comment down below. I want everybody to comment what your favorite part of the Spring-Summer 19 season was. If it was a certain item, a certain collab, whatever it is, leave it in the comments down below, your favorite part from this season. And then of course you have to be following me on Instagram at LeroyDestroy. If you guys are watching and you want to enter for the shoulder bag, do those simple 4 things. In my next video, I will announce the winner just like I did with the golf collection. Good luck to all you guys, man. Let's get it. So I'm going to break this video into 3 different parts. The first part will be the best profitable items, the items that have dropped and resold for the most money. The second part will be the highlights of the season, just 2 or 3 things that were epic that happened this season. And the third and last part will of course be my favorite items that I acquired, and I will show those actual items in the video. So without further ado, let's get it cracked. The first thing that we are going to go over is the most profitable items, and of course we have the Supreme Wolf Fleece right here. Now this thing kind of came out of nowhere. When the lookbook dropped, people were talking about it, but I don't think anybody was expecting it to slap like it did. Here's an example of the black one right here in size XL. The lowest ask is $700, with the last sale being $655. Retail was $198, so you're looking at just over 3 times your money. If you have an XL, you are making bread. Now this was not an item that I really cared about or wanted, but after it dropped, I did acquire the blue one. Duva has the black small, so we are sitting on gold mines with those. Next item is the Cupid tee. Of course, this is by far the best t-shirt that Supreme dropped this season profit-wise. $38 retail. Black small and black XL is selling anywhere from $200 to $250. I don't even know, what is that, 6-7 times your money. By far the most profitable t-shirt this season. Another item that is doing fairly well is these Nike swoosh knit sweaters. Now this white one right here is doing the best out of all of them. At size large, it's listed at $320, with the last sale being $320 as well. With $148 retail, that's just over double your money. A pretty good come up. Next item with a fat return on it is of course the tie-dye hooded sweatshirt. This was the patchwork item of the season. Well, one of many patchwork items this season, but look at this large at $425. Last sale being $435, with retail being $188. That is a fat come up as well. I'm happy I still have a large on the shelf, and I believe I have a large and an XL downstairs in the forever bin. Another sleeper that is selling for a decent amount of money is this patchwork mohair cardigan right here. This was a sleeper because it dropped week 1. I proxied this thing for my homie for 10 on top. I feel like an idiot. I want this cardigan so bad. Look at this. XL is $500. Retail was $188, and they're selling anywhere from $450 to $500. Just over double your money. This cardigan is so fire, and we will see this item again later in the video. Now, as far as accessories go, a lot of accessories are under retail and big flopped, except this Messin figure right here. This hand-painted porcelain Cupid figure. The lowest ask is $7,800, and retail was $4,000, so you're just under double your money. This was a huge sleeper. We will see this item item again later in this video when I talk about items that I wish I acquired that I did not. This is a huge profit margin. A lot of money to put up, but a lot of money in return. 8 grand for this Cupid figure. Such a slapper. Last item I want to go over profit wise is the New York painted trucker jacket. At the time that it dropped, I believe it's gone up since then. It didn't really have too much resale. It was $238 retail. XL is at $470, so that's just around double your money. Now in the coming months, around September 11th, with these twin towers, you are going to see this jacket go way up, and such a sick piece. Duva got it in a size small, a slapper piece, and selling for a lot of profit. All right guys, moving on, I want to go over 2 things that were pretty epic that happened this season. One of them being the JPG Jean-Paul Gaultier collab. Now this is pretty big for Supreme and for streetwear in general. You have this guy JPG. He has been a luxury brand designer. He's designed for Hermes, and of course he has his own brand JPG. This guy is a pretty big deal in the fashion industry. Here we have Supreme collaborating with him. You've seen them dip into Louis Vuitton JPG, and I think as the seasons go on, you guys are going to see Supreme collaborate with more luxury brands, luxury artists, and things of that sort. Now the collaboration didn't do too well with the streetwear kids, but I think as a whole and for Supreme itself, this was a pretty big accomplishment. Now the t-shirt was pretty cool. They did sunglasses, perfume, and a bunch of outerwear pieces, some jeans, a jacket, stuff like that. Again, none of that stuff is selling for too much money, but I think as the seasons and the years go on, you will see those items rise in value, and JPG was definitely, I think, at least for Supreme, one of the biggest historical landmark things that happened for them this season. Another huge accomplishment for Supreme this season was it being their 25th anniversary. Supreme has been in business slanging clothes for over 25 years, and this season they decided to collaborate with Swarovski crystals and make a box logo t-shirt. So I did not keep any of these for my personal collection, but I did put a couple in the forever bin. I believe I have 3 XL t-shirts and a size small hoodie. Here is an XL t-shirt in black, and you can see the Swarovski crystals all across the front. This thing is shimmering and looking very nice. Such a historical moment for Supreme with 25 years. I was just getting into Supreme and seeing what the deal was at their 20th anniversary. Sadly, I do not have any of those tees, but I did get my hands on a couple 25th anniversary Swarovski tees, which I will keep forever. Kind of cool, something outside of the box, not a regular ordinary t-shirt. You got the crystals on it, the shimmery shining, a huge landmark and achievement for Supreme. No better way to do it than with Swarovski crystals. This was definitely one of the biggest items this season for resellers, for collectors, for people involved in Supreme. It was just all around a huge deal. Swarovski Supreme. This is an XL black t-shirt. These things are going for mad paper. All right guys, let's move to the part where I show you guys my favorite items and the things that I purchased. Now I cannot show you guys everything that I bought because it'll make me throw up in this trash can, and it's just way too much stuff. I went way too ham this season, but I did pick a couple of my favorites. I tried to spread it out over all categories. I got some outerwear, I got some shorts slash pants, I got some bags, some shoes, and some accessories. We are gonna run through this real quick. My favorite pair of shorts that Supreme dropped this season were these velvet cheetah work shorts right here. These things are so sick. If you guys do not own Supreme shorts, they have an awesome cut to them. They wash well, they fit well, they are all around epic shorts. On the back you can see the tab, and this is an all velvet material, so it's not just a cheetah print, but it actually feels furry, like they might have chopped up a cheetah and then sewn it onto these shorts. I copped so many shorts this season, I can't even tell you guys, but this one right here was by far my favorite pair. Now moving on to the pants, of course, is a pair of work pants. You guys know, if you guys have watched the channel, I love my work pants. This is the blue plaid color that dropped earlier this season. The blue and the black plaid were the only 2 colors of work pants to sell out, and I'm very happy that I grabbed these. I did not get the black plaid, which of course I regret, but I do love these blue ones. You guys can see it's got like a yellowish creamish color mixed with this black and blue. Supreme work pants, I swear by them. I wear them every single day. They wash well, fit well, they look good. People always compliment me on my pants, and they always come from Supreme. These were blue plaid work pants. All right guys, moving to the t-shirt section. Of course, my favorite t-shirt this season was the Cupid tee. Now I know that's very hype beast of me, and I don't really like go with the hype beast trends. A lot of my personals are items that people would consider as bricks, but for some reason this tee just hits home. I absolutely love this thing. This was an unseen tee, or a tee that wasn't in the lookbook. This thing is slapping for a bunch of money. All of the colors look really good, but my favorite is this heather gray right here. You got the little figure chilling on it. Size large for the personal, dead stock with tags. My favorite tee from this season. Now, I was not a huge fan of the bags this season. The shoulder bags I could do, but I just really wasn't feeling the duffel bags, the waist bags, or the backpacks. But one bag that I did enjoy was the tote backpack right here. This is in woodland camo. I really like the blue colorway, and I really like the woodland camo. Anything that Supreme does in woodland camo tends to do well with myself and with the community. So this backpack is no exception. It is made from Cordura. You guys got a box logo sewn on the bottom, and then at the top it has some pull cords, but it also has some skinny straps on the back that you could use as a backpack. Out of all the bags they dropped this season, from the opening bags, tote bags, all that kind of stuff, this was my favorite one, and these things retailed for $148. Woodland camo tote backpack. Alright guys, moving to my favorite accessory of the season, it was the Mophie, dude. I know this dropped the last week of the season, and this was an unseen item. This was not really even supposed to drop or wasn't planned to drop, but this is it right here, man. This is the one I'm using. You guys can see my cord is attached to it. These things are so great, dude. It's wireless XL. You can set your phone on top of it and it'll start charging. This has so much battery life. It will charge your iPhone from 0 to 100 5 times before you have to recharge this thing. It charges it fast. The design on it is cool. It's got half and half. My favorite accessory this season, and this thing is selling fairly well, probably because it's not on StockX. Alright guys, in the shoe section, my favorite shoes to drop, what could it be? Of course, it is the Clarks Originals, the Wallabies, baby. Check out these shoes. These red bandana print Wallabies have to be my favorite shoes Supreme dropped this season. You guys know I'm a Vans dude. I absolutely love Vans. The diamond plate Vans were extremely sick, but I rated these over the Vans just because this is my first pair of Clarks ever. If any of you guys have any of these other colors in size 8.5 or 9, hit me up. I have yet to wear these shoes, but I am gonna put a nasty fit together. They were kind of expensive at $198 or $238 or somewhere around there. That's why I only have one pair. But my favorite shoe of the season that Supreme dropped were these Clarks right here, these red paisley prints. Alright guys, all that's left is a couple outerwear pieces. Now, one of my favorite pieces, and I don't know if it's my favorite, but one of my favorites is the Gore-Tex poncho, dude. Now, the reason why I like this piece so much is because it's so unique and different. You do not see Supreme drop stuff like this all the time. They're always dropping coaches jackets, varsity jackets, t-shirts, that kind of thing, but these huge, long rain ponchos, you do not see them drop often. They do fishtail parkas, but this is the first time I believe Supreme has ever done an actual rain poncho. Now, that's part of the reason why I acquired this piece, because they've never done it before, and I doubt that we will see it again in the next couple seasons. This is from Gore-Tex. You guys can see, you got fat Gore-Tex. This is all 3M. It says SUP going all the way down. This reflects in the nighttime with a light shined on it, and then it says EME across the back. This thing is huge, goes all the way past my knees when I wear it. Such a unique piece this season, and one of my favorites. Alright guys, another piece that I really enjoyed this season. It did not come from the lookbook, it was from a collaboration, and that is the Second Tawny collab. This is the Second Tawny coach's jacket. Now, I think this thing is so fire, dude. If you guys know me, you know I love all over prints. If you look in my closet, almost everything that I own has an all over print to it. This is no exception. When I saw this, I was like, yo, I have to cop this. This is extremely loud and probably cannot be worn to many things, but I am gonna put a sick fit together with it when the time is right. You have some Japanese writing going down the side. You have Supreme embroidery on your chest. This thing is just sick, dude. There is a lot of way out and obscure objects and designs on here. I think this is way out and it grabs your attention. Love this piece. One of my favorite items from this season. Alright, homies, and last but not least, one of my favorite items from this season is the patchwork Harrington jacket. This was week 1. A lot of times on week 1, items get dummy slept on because there's 50, 60 items dropping and people forget or don't see certain things. I feel like that was the case with this jacket. On the back, you have a fat ARC logo. All of these letters are cut and sewn, embroidered on here. And then you got these toned down brown, tan, gray, dark green, dark red colors on this thing. Man, look at this jacket. Inside, it is all quilted. You have a full zip, slanted pockets. I would have to say that this is probably my favorite item from the entire season. Size large for the personal. You guys know what it is, baby. Patchwork Harrington, a sleeper for sure. Alright guys, so those were my my favorites from the season, like I said, I tried to hit the pants and shorts section, the shoes, the accessories, the outerwear, the bags. I tried to pick an item or two from each category. Like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know what your guys' favorite item or favorite part of this season was. Now, to close this off, I'm gonna show you guys a couple items that I did not acquire, but very, very much so wish that I did. Now, personal items are a first for me. As you guys know, I resell for a living. Selling items is what puts food on my table, but still, every week personal items come first. But sometimes I don't grab everything that I want. Sometimes they drop 4 items that I want in the same week, and obviously Supreme is extremely expensive week after week. You know, you cannot always cop everything that you want. So let me go over 3 items that I wished I grabbed that I did. First one, like I said, is the Cupid figure right here. Now, when this thing dropped, me and Duva had a conversation, should we buy it, and we decided against it. That was a huge mistake and a learning lesson for sure. Something that we should have grabbed, not only to resell, but I do wish I had this thing sitting on my dining table or my studio table right here. Obviously, I am not in the financial position to buy something for $4,000 and let it sit on my table and collect dust. That's why I didn't acquire it, but definitely wish that I did. And if I could go back in time, I would have tried to cop 1 or 2 and sell one to make profit to buy my personal or something of that sort. The Cupid figure, such a slapper. Second piece I wish I acquired that I didn't was this patchwork mohair cardigan. This was week 1. I felt like I slept on it a little. I was buying patchwork jackets, work pants, stuff like that for the personal, and I missed this cardigan. My homie has a large, but he's taxing me. He wants like $350 for it, so I'm kind of bummed. I will not acquire it right now, but definitely over the next couple weeks, maybe right before fall winter starts, I will try to acquire this cardigan. Such a sick piece and something that I wish I bought. Last item that I slept on and shouldn't have was the second Tawny skate pants. Now, when this collab dropped, it was kind of way out there and weird. I was liking it, but then I was like, should I like this? I don't want to buy this stuff, but it looks really sick. I decided to pull the trigger on the coach's jacket and wish that I bought these skate pants, dude. These things are so sick, and it's items like these that people sleep on or they don't make a lot of, that get sold out and then they go for dumb money even though a lot of people don't have them. I feel like that's the case with these pants. I have not checked the price, but I'm assuming a small or medium is going to be upwards of $300, and I should have just grabbed them at retail for $188. Those were the 3 items that I did not acquire but wish that I did. So I've seen a lot of people's opinions about the season. A lot of people saying, I wish trash, it was garbage. If you're looking at it from a resale standpoint, then yes, the season was garbage, but I'm sorry to break it to you guys, that is how it's going to be, and even worse for seasons to come. Supreme understands that they have so many customers and they can just make and still sell. In the next seasons, you guys are going to see more production numbers than you have ever seen. You are going to see more items go for retail and under than you have ever seen, and that's just the way that Supreme is going. They have such a huge fan base and clientele. Why would they not make so much more of each item if they're still going to sell out? They don't care about anybody reselling. They don't care about the resale market. They don't care if you lose your money when you buy items. They want to make money. So if they can overproduce and still sell out, of course they are going to do it. From a personal standpoint, items that you're buying for your personal collection to rock and wear, which is why you should be buying the items in the first place, I think it was a slapper season, dude. Like I said, I bought 20 pairs of shorts. I bought a bunch of tops, tees, bags, accessories. I think this season for personal buy was a very, very good season, dude. I acquired a lot of pieces and some stuff that I am going to enjoy wearing in the next weeks, months, and years to come, like I always do. So if you guys made it to the end, man, thank you guys very much. I'm curious to see your favorite part of this season, an item, a collab. What was your favorite part of this season? Leave it in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow me on Instagram at LeroyDestroy, and you guys can win this Supreme shoulder bag completely free of charge, man. I appreciate everybody that's been showing love. Subscribe if you guys are new, because the content that's coming is off the chain. I don't want you guys to miss a single video, man. Much love to you all. Spring Summer 19 is over, and we are looking forward to Fall Winter 19. We should be getting some dates fairly soon, but plan for the end of August for the start of Fall Winter 19. Anybody who supported Preem Population this season, thank you guys very much. I'm looking forward to another full season, and we will catch you guys on the flip side. I got videos planned for the next couple days, so set your calendars. Be ready, 12 p.m. PST. In the next couple days, I got some slappers coming. That's it. I'm out of here, deuces. Peace out. Catch you on the flip side. Later, skater. Deuces.